Hey guys, today we're going to be taking a look at the KEFEYA 32-inch portable TV. This thing is pretty awesome. It is a large screen, all white build on a rotating stand right here. So apologies for the audio. My mic was not working, so we're doing a voiceover over all these clips. But here we have a super heavy base that's got 5 wheels built into it, so it's super easy to roll the TV around on this stand. And it's kind of perfect because you can put it on this and roll it outside maybe, and then when you're done with it, roll it back inside so you don't have to leave it outside because obviously it's not waterproof. Then we have the mount for the actual monitor right there. We have a remote, and it does come with 2 AAA batteries, and the remote has a couple different buttons on it. It's got Amazon Prime, it's got Netflix, and a couple other of those smart buttons. The remote can also act as a mouse too, as in you can kind of point it at the screen and move the cursor around. Here is the extension tube that plugs into the base and connects to the actual arm that hooks up to the monitor. All of this is steel. Here is the monitor itself, massive 32-inch screen, all white build there. So putting this thing together was super easy. The instructions have everything you need. And what you do is you basically install this first post right here, and then you need to install 4 screws into the bottom to actually lock it into the base. Now, the nice thing was that they did provide all of the screws and hardware that you needed, which made it pretty easy to do. Basically, you just do 4 screws in 1 set screw, and everything else is good. So the easiest way to do this is probably to flip it up on its side because this metal base is pretty heavy. And I went ahead and put a screw in first so that I could kind of align it, but this thing is keyed so you can only install it one way anyway. And it's easy enough right there to go ahead and start screwing them in. Here's a good example of how easy these wheels work. You can see that it basically floats around when it's on there, so I was pretty happy to see that. Now we attach the second section here. This does only go on one way, so make sure that you align it properly. This is to make sure that it's nice and rigid. And I think I said before, but this is all like high quality material here, so heavy duty. And then you need to put in the set screw that's basically just going to lock that piece into place. Now that can only go in one way. I put it in backwards, but easy enough to pull it out. This was really nice part of the process. The monitor or the screen just clicks right on and then it's locked in. Super easy to do with one person. You don't need 2. And you can see there that the monitor can tilt and it can rotate too. And you have this little white collar on the back that you can push up against it, and it kind of snaps into place and covers all of that ugly metal hardware. Also notice those 2 really big speakers on the back. This thing has some pretty good sound on it as well. There is height adjustability. I do wish it would maybe go a little bit higher, but I'm also 6'4", so that makes everything a little short for me. The screen, it looks really nice. It does have a little bit of a glare on it, so that might make it difficult to use outside, but it is a high quality panel for sure. And we'll do a quick peel here, get that plastic off. Everything arrived perfect from shipping. There wasn't any damage or anything like that. This is a 1080p screen, stretch across 32 inches. So the pixel density is not the best. It could be a little bit better, but it is powered by Android. So this is where it starts getting really cool. You get to see all of these features and stuff with the remote. And I was not expecting, I was just kind of expecting a touchscreen TV, but no, it has a full Android ecosystem on it. No different than like a phone. You can see it automatically detects the rotation there. It switched over to horizontal. Now I'm using the mouse right there to kind of move my cursor around. There is a button on the remote to turn this feature off and on, and if you want, you can just use the touchscreen or you can use the arrows on the remote. But here's the home screen. So you've got a big Google search bar and some applications across the bottom and the top. You've got Google Chrome, you've got YouTube, you've got the Play Store where you can download things like Netflix or Amazon Prime. You've got your settings, and you can basically customize it however you want. So first things first, I was going to go into YouTube here to actually test what this looked like. But the issue is I wasn't connected to the internet. So that was very simple to do. You just go to the settings and connect to the internet, no different than you would do on your phone. And you can see if you hit that middle button in the bottom, that's what's going to take you back to the home screen. And I was able to go into settings here and set up my Wi-Fi without issue. All right, so now that the Wi-Fi is set up, let's go back into YouTube and we can start watching kind of some of these videos here, just to see what the quality looks like. The mic wasn't working, so you're not going to be able to hear the sound, but the speaker quality is pretty dang good. I was impressed by that. And this is basically just going to be just like a phone. So I ended up having to turn the speakers down because they were so loud. But so you're going to have ads on this like normal. You can either skip them with the cursor, or you can use the touchscreen and hit the X's and stuff like that. Let's put on a quick little gaming video here so you guys can kind of see what the quality looks like. Overall, I was pretty impressed with it. So the colors are really good. I really like the all white look of it. It makes it look more modern and clean. It is touchscreen, like I mentioned, so you can easily kind of swipe out of there if you want to. Close it. It kind of pins it down into the bottom, and you can either close it from there. So here, I just wanted to go through, see kind of what other stuff is in here. You can see it's got YouTube Music, all the default Google stuff like Maps, Google Drive, all of that stuff. You've got your Google Calendar. And for the remote, you can see the Netflix button wasn't working, but that's because I haven't installed Netflix on the Play Store. So you will need to go in and install those apps you want, but that process is super easy. All right, guys, there's a couple other things I wanted to show you. One is the voice remote. If you hit this button here in the middle, let's try to pull up YouTube here. YouTube. You can see it's going to pop up the word that you searched, and then it immediately pops up YouTube. Let's try, I believe this has Google Chrome. Google Chrome. And it'll give you a little prompt saying opening. So let's go back to YouTube, and I want to test out the auto rotation feature here. YouTube. So let's just watch this Lego video right here. So right now, obviously, it is not the right orientation. So this thing is going to auto flip with you, which is really nice. And then we can go ahead and hit skip ad, and then we're good to go. So it always rotates correctly, and it's super easy to just flip either way you want. Like I mentioned before, it can also tilt. Go ahead and mute this. It can also tilt like this, and go up and down to varying degrees. But definitely the best feature is this right here, because depending on the application you're on, you might want it vertical. Like for my normal screen right here, I would certainly prefer vertical. As you can see, you can fit in a lot more info right here than if it was on horizontal. So I will have links for this down below, guys, if you're interested, and definitely be sure to check it out. And thanks for watching Modern Reviews. Did you know there's an easy way to get discount codes for most products on Amazon? I created a website, moderndeals.net, that has thousands of daily discount codes for Amazon. Let's take, for example, this hairdryer. Click the item on my site, the coupon will auto apply, click add to cart, and there you go. The price dropped down to the discounted price. There's thousands of active codes every single day. You can also search for individual items, for example, a dash cam, and it'll show all the active codes for dash cams that day. I'll have a link to my discount site in the description and the pinned comment. Be sure to check it out and bookmark, and let's get back to the video.